Hello students, we are going to see a very interesting topic of upstream and a downstream of a quadratic equation. Yes, sir. You can see one small scenery type here. Here is the river water and a boat, and the person is going to travel from A to B. Okay, that's a distance from A to B here. Now, what it is said, this is a sum of downstream and upstream. We have to understand the term downstream and upstream. Downstream means the water which is moving in the which direction the water is moving in this direction, right? The river water is moving, and the boat is also going to move in this direction. Okay, so what happened? The speed will increase. The speed of the boat and the speed of the water together will make the boat to move very fast. So that is said to be a downstream. And if suppose the person is going to travel from B to A, he is going to ride a boat from B to A, and the river water is flowing in which direction? This direction. That time he is going against the river water. That time the speed will decrease. So that is said to be an upstream. Okay, I'll say in Hindi also now. क्या होता है, पानी एक बहने का एक स्पीड रहता है. जब पानी इस तरफ से बह रही है तभी क्या होता है, हम बोट को उसी तरफ से ही जाएंगे तो क्या होता है, पानी की जो धाराएं होते हैं ना, दैट्स रिवर करंट आल्सो हैज सम स्पीड, वो भी हमें बोट को तेजी से लेके जाता है. तो डाउनस्ट्रीम में हमारा स्पीड बहुत ज़्यादा रहता है. और अभी क्या है, बी टू ए तक जा रहे हैं हम लोग, तो क्या होता है, अभी बोट इस तरफ जा रही है, लेकिन पानी की दिशा, पानी जाने की डायरेक्शन कहाँ है, ऐसा है. तो तभी क्या होता है, हम पानी के वाटर करंट के अगेंस्ट जा रहे हैं. ओके, इट्स व्हाट, रुकावट हो जाती है. फिर क्या होता है, तभी हमारा स्पीड कम होती है. सो अपस्ट्रीम में हमारा माइनस होता है, स्पीड रिड्यूस होता है. डाउन स्ट्रीम में हमारा स्पीड ज़्यादा होता है. क्यों स्पीड ज़्यादा हो रहा है, क्योंकि स्पीड ऑफ द बोट प्लस स्पीड ऑफ द स्टिल वाटर करंट, पानी के करंट, वाटर करंट भी हमें साथ में खींच के लेके जाता है तभी. ओके, सो नाउ सी, इफ द सपोज द स्पीड ऑफ द बोट इज 15 किलोमीटर पर हार, यानी वो आदमी ने तय किया है कि अपना बोट का स्पीड 15 किलोमीटर पर हार में जाएगा करके. ओके, और डिस्टेंस फ्रॉम ए टू बी, यानी ए से बी तक जाने के लिए 36 किलोमीटर है. ओके, और अभी डाउन स्ट्रीम क्या होगा पूछा है, और क्वेश्चंस पूछा है व्हाट इज द स्पीड ऑफ स्टिल वाटर, यानी वाटर करंट का स्पीड क्या है, दैट वी डोंट नो, दैट इज अ क्वेश्चन. सो वी आर टेकिंग एज एक्स. नाउ व्हाट इज दिस डाउन स्ट्रीम. डाउन स्ट्रीम क्या होता है, स्पीड ऑफ द बोट एंड द स्पीड ऑफ द वाटर करंट. तो हमारा स्पीड ऑफ द बोट क्या है डियर, 15 प्लस हमारा पानी के जो वाटर करंट है वो भी साथ साथ हमारा स्पीड इंक्रीज हो रहा है ना, तो 15 प्लस एक्स. As I said to you, this is always downstream means plus. And upstream, upstream मतलब अभी कौन सी डायरेक्शन में जा रहे हैं, हम इस दिशा में जा रहे हैं, तभी क्या होता है, हमारा स्पीड कम हो रहा है. तो स्पीड ऑफ द बोट तो वही है, क्या है, 15 है, माइनस, लेकिन कौन रुकावट आ रहा है, कर रहा है हमें, पानी की वाटर करंट. सो दिस इज 15 minus x. We'll see how to do the working here.
Read the question once. Pratik takes H has to travel 36 km downstream and return to the same spot. The speed of the boat in still water is 12 km per hour. Find the speed of the water current. As I have said, the speed of the water current is not given, so we are going to take that as a x km per hour. And we know the boat speed of the boat is 12 km, so that's a 12 km per hour. And now, how much is the distance taken for traveling downstream? 36 km, and for the upstream also 36 km. So distance traveling, that is 36 km. Now, what it is for the downstream? Speed of the boat for the downstream. You remember downstream means plus. That means what plus? Speed of the boat plus water current. So we are taking here 12. Speed of the boat is 12 plus x is the speed of the water current. Now speed of the boat upstream, that means how much it is, 12 minus x here. Okay, you understood now, plus and minus why we are taking. And always we have to write the speed of the boat first, 12, because always speed of the boat will be bigger than the speed of the water current. Okay, that's the reason we are using 12 first and then the 12 minus x here. Now what is the time taken? Time taken for going upstream and downstream together is 8 hours. Okay dear. Now what is formula we are going to use here, that is just time equal to distance upon speed. Okay, time equal to distance upon. How much is the time taken for both upstream and downstream? It is 8 hours. Okay, for both upstream and downstream, it has taken 8 hours here. So, we are writing here upstream. What is the upstream here? 3612 by x. And what is downstream? 30. How we got this one? Formula what? Distance upon speed. Distance for downstream from A to B. You remember A to B, that is 36. So 36 upon 12 plus x. This is the downstream. And for upstream also same distance, that is from B to A. 36 upon upstream 12 minus x. Both are the timing form and both time taken is 8 hours. Let's do the cross multiplication. 12 plus x into 12 minus x. So cross multiplication 36 12 minus x plus 36 12 plus x equals to 8. So 36 12s are 432 minus 36 into x is 36x plus 36 12s are again 432 plus 36 into x 36x. Okay, this is in which form it is? A plus b, a minus b. So I can write it a square minus b square, that is 12 square minus x square equal to this 8 here. Okay, now 432 plus 432. So how much you will get? 864. 864 minus 36 plus 36 gets cancelled. So it's gone here. Upon 12 square is how much? 144 minus x square equal to 8. Again we can do a cross multiplication. So you will get as 864 equals to 8 into 144 minus x square. Right? 864 equal to 8 4s are 32, 3, 8 4s are 32, 35, 3, 8 1s are 8, 8 plus 3, 11. 1152 minus 8x square here. Is it right? 8 into 144 minus 8x square, right? Equal to, we will take this minus 8x square to the other side. A plus 8x square equal to 1152 minus 864. Okay dear. So 8x square equals to 8 and this 4, 14 minus 6 is 8 and 10 minus 8 is 288. So we got 8x square equal to 288. Now x square equal to 288 upon 8. Right? So how we can divide it here? 8 3s are 24, 48, 8 6 are. I got it x square equal to 36. So we can write it here x equal to, taking a square root both the sides, minus or plus 6 here. So we got x equal to 6. Now see here what we have taken as a x here. The speed, let the speed of the water current. So they asked what is the speed of the water current. So here we got negative. Negative is eliminated. Okay, x equal to minus 6 is eliminated as the speed cannot be in negative. Okay, so it is eliminated. It is eliminated. We are writing here, and therefore we will consider x equals to what dear? X equals to 6. That means what? The speed of the water current is, okay, the speed of water current is, how much we got it? 6 kilometer per hour. See, as I said to you, see the speed of the boat is how much? 12. And the speed of the sea, always the speed of the boat will be more. Okay. So that's the reason we are taking it 12 here. Understood?